What's going on, guys? It's All-Star here. We're here with Vampyr, episode 8. Last one we left off is where we found mad blood on the floor, and there was an incident that happened. And I do apologize how my stream ended last time. My internet just cut off, so I was hoping that doesn't do it again. But found out what the incident was, and it was in the beginning of the game. We brought someone to the hospital. He became I said probably a vampire. He was infected, and I guess he wanted blood, and shit happened. Now we gotta deal with him because you don't know if he'll return again and do something. So let's go pay him a visit, shall we? I think it's a priest guy. We gotta go pay him a visit.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Oh, see?
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
What can you tell me about the recent events in the hospital?
That Mr. Hampton killed Miss Jones in her room, then ran away.
And did you see all this?
No. I was working by the tents when it all happened. I only entered the room when they asked me to clean up the blood.
Oh, wow.
Where is Miss Jones's body?
I don't know. I'd imagine the morgue. It all happened so quickly.
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the hospital?
I think I saw a silhouette exiting the hospital gates after the shouting started. At first I thought it was someone who was just scared, but... well, maybe it was him.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett in our situation?
I can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippett.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Let's see if she heard about it.
Oh, Jonathan. I cannot believe my eyes. Poor woman. Butchered by some savage scowl.
Would you care to partake in this meal with me?
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent. For there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
I'm always here for you, Jonathan.
What do you know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
He was bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal. the executioner of Ascalon. You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
Oh shit.
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club are the most powerful vampires in Britain and exert tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay well away.
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols or trying to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes, it has happened to me.
Is this a sign? The hand of God in action? Are we repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan. But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the lens of science.
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my dear. To be compelled to avoid symbols of faith does not concern me.
Have you embraced this woman, like the other patient, this Mr. Renfield?
Her name was Amelia. And no, I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life, unless they asked.
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital. How can you resist?
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is long gone. I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more, I restrain myself.
Thank you, my lady. I hope to see you again soon.
Alright, let's go find this motherfucker. First, I'm thirsty.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
There we go. Sorry, doctor, but I'm thirsty. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Yeah. Come with me. Sorry, buddy, but I need my strength up.
I'm sorry, Nurse Brannigan. I won't witness the great doctor you were destined to be.
I had to. Had to get my blood up. First, yeah, upgrade. His office right here. Holy shit.
It's locked. It's locked.
Small key. Let's go here.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Okay. I need to find out how to, what do you call it? Get this thing up and running, the mine thing, so I could freaking learn how to fucking, what do you call it? Hold on. There we go, so that's one. Over the weapons. All right. Don't know for that. Okay, that's enough. The following night. What is that on the map? Event. Oh, we gotta go here at the docks.
Consider the offer from that Cadogan fella.
How do we get to the docks? Gotta cross this bridge. Let me run into these fucking people.
It seems the Freewen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
Fear no evil! We do the Lord's work here!
It's locked, all right.
Go again.
It's locked.
I should go this way.
It's onto us!
Oh shit, he got me! I would have stunned him again. I'd do one more time, but I got him some blood. Maybe I should shoot him next time. I have a gun. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll shoot his ass. See what happens. What the fuck? Yeah, this dude ain't dying. This dude ain't dying from a fucking gun wound. Are you serious? That was stupid of me. I said mad damage. That doesn't even give a lot of damage. Are you serious? Let's try the other gun. Try that again. Maybe because it's not green. What's this?
Lead spotted! Watch out, boys!
What the hell? Fuck, man.
I'll send you back in a fucking shoot it! All you bloody leeches need killing.
Oh, that was dumb. That's what I was doing. Can I get up there? I guess what the fuck? Where the fuck do I go? Wow, there you go. Oh yeah, here we go. Can I come up here? It's locked.
It's locked, all right.
So how the fuck do we find this dude? How to unlock? No, what the hell?
It's locked.
How do we open it? I take it he's in the tunnels. Could be wrong, but who knows? We'll see. I got a feeling he's in the tunnels. So I'm in the wrong spot to do anything. He was a priest, I think. And I've never seen him since.
Over there! There's one of them burning! Burning, boys! Hide for this!
Fuck now. Motherfucker.
Best be moving on.
Over here. How do I find this dude? Convince his son to go back to the White Chapel. Okay, but the docks. How do I get to the docks? This is much confusing, man. Why can't I get up there?
It's locked, all right.
Why is it locked though?
I cannot enter.
It's literally right. Hold up. I'm gonna have to end this because I obviously gotta walk my dog, and I'm gonna have to make this some short videos, but we'll continue on after. Alright, so peace.